The second, we are also doubly lucky to have had Dr. Sivananda Raja, who in the college, without him, this event would not have been what it is. Siva has been the pillar of strength for us, and he's taken every aspect of the event here in Karaikudi and elsewhere, and he's done an awesome job. The team, we also have Saravanan, our own VP. He's been awesome. He's taken responsibility. He's been taken responsibility only like he can. I'm sure nobody could have taken what he took and has delivered. It's phenomenal. In fact, I and VP have talked to each other more times in the last 1 year than I've spoken to anybody all my life. You know, Next are Bobby Thomas, the creative genius who's created all these images. Each one of those, that logo was hand-drawn by him. You know? He's the one who pioneered our effort for our branding exercise. He did all the work. I knew Bobby would take on and deliver something good if he was interested. My challenge was to, make him interested. And so unfortunately for me, without trying, it happened. That's what we call luck. He got involved without being asked. And Bobby also did all the legwork for our trust formation, including meeting with all auditors and consulting experts. So he did he took on a lot of responsibilities. And we also have key members of our team, Krishnamurthy. He's designed the golden chest. We have Sudarshan, who's been a part of every meeting and has been a member, constant member. Vilva, who's anchoring the Asset 87 program. And one trio which we are not seeing anywhere on the stage. They are invisible. I'm not sure where they are. Manika Vasagar, Dev Senadipati, and Radha. They have taken on the responsibility of the thankless job of providing us nourishment, and it takes a courageous man to take responsibility for that voluntarily. And I'm very happy they came and said, we'll do it and we'll do it well, leave it to us. None of us have really bothered about that, and we've said it's yours, and they are doing an awesome job. Then we had a lot of other volunteers who supported us in one way or other. We had Ramesh in Dubai, Vadivarga, Srini, Sailesh in Canada, Pandyan in Trichy, Sebastian and Raju out here, Venkatesan who took the responsibility for all the accommodation. So a lot of us have contributed and delivered. We worked as a team, and the result is here for the see. We spent 4 glorious years together in Karaikudi and in Alappa Chettiar College. This college has influenced each of us a lot. I learned life skills here more than engineering skills. So Karaikudi and ACCET really tempered me in my formative years, and I owe this place a lot. Whatever you and I and every one of us achieve, I'm sure ACCET and Karaikudi will have a place in the credits. You cannot deny it. On this momentous occasion, we need to also reflect on the vision and sacrifices of our founder. Humbled by his deeds, we dedicate this event to our founder, the great philanthropist, Dr. Alappa Chettiar. This Silver Jubilee has not only brought us to reminisce and relive the golden memories, it's also brought us to rejuvenate our relationships, strengthen our relationships further, and to collectively give back more to the college and to society in general. because when you give, you get a lot more than you give. This has been a sort of longish speech, and I think I've come to the end. As I end this speech, I'll leave you with one promise. ACCET Foundation and its programs will be a success. You will all one day be very proud of ACCET Foundation. You will be very happy that you gave it life. It's all because of you. ACCET Foundation is going to be what it is going to be. And that brings me to a side promise. In August 2037, when we all meet for our Golden Jubilee celebration, my speech may be a little longer because we'll have a lot more, achievements to report, but I'll try and make it interesting. That's my promise.